you must have really gone down the rabbit hole with some of your research into the alt-right and the far right.
And there are some really crazy spaces out there online. Like the Manosphere, for instance.
What is that?
So the Manosphere is the part of the alt-right concerned with, well, you see, they think that part of what has destroyed our countries in the modern world is feminism. Just like multiculturalism, in their view, has destroyed the West by bringing in foreigners and making our population less pure, feminism has denatured the naturalist sex relations between men and women, the way they see it. And so the Manosphere is, good examples include the Proud Boys, for instance, very active online and offline, protests in Portland almost every week, in fact. They are concerned with re-establishing what they think is a natural order between men and women, and taking women out of work and education and things like that.
Wow.
And there are some very crazy things out there.
I can imagine.
So the primitivist part of the Manosphere, that they want to create bands of brothers, men fighting like tribes on the countryside and keep women in farms for reproductive purposes. Yeah, very, very terrible out.
Do you think
out there?
Around such as the Manosphere, does that kind of explain, or go some way towards explaining, the sort of thing that's happening with the vilification of someone like Meghan Markle at the moment?
Absolutely. In fact, Meghan Markle is a tragic example. I'm not one for royal gossip at any point, but I have to say Meghan Markle has made it into my research because she has become a total fixation for the British alt-right. They see in Meghan Markle the loss of purity by the royal family, and this loss of racial purity as a symbol for what's happening to the UK, of the degradation of the British race, which they see as a sign of the degradation of Britain as a whole.
I mean, even just the right-wing press and media and the way that they've been portrayed, and I've seen some memes doing the rounds on Twitter, which seems to be a bottomless pit of...
and that animosity towards Meghan Markle and what she represents is in fact a very good example of how gender and identity come together for the new nationalists. This is fascinating. Here gender is not an accessory to far-right thinking and to the new right thinking, as they call themselves, but gender is in fact seen as another aspect of nature that has been perverted in modern times. Women are not doing what women are supposed to be doing, and foreigners are in the wrong place.
Of course.
This is why society is wrong, you see? And that's why it's important that we realise that for the new nationalists, fighting gender rights, indeed reversing gender rights, particularly around reproduction and so on, is as important as expelling foreigners.